It's only Wednesday. I got a problem with that, but that's all right. Hello, everybody, anybody, all bodies, nobody, somebody, who cares? It doesn't matter. Hello. So I just got off work and I just thought of the idea, let me just do like an after work, evening, afternoon type vlog. Day in the life of a mom with a toddler after work. Day in the life of a full-time mom and a full-time worker. I don't know. I'm just gonna do a vlog. Right now, I just left my job and I'm about to go pick me and the baby something to eat up. Probably just go to Chick-fil-A, get him like some chicken nuggets and get like a spicy chicken sandwich and stuff like that. Because I don't feel like cooking, because today was a really, really hard day. Today was one of them days where it's like, yo, it's only Wednesday. As I said, it's only Wednesday. I'm about to cry. It's all right. It's all right. 2 more days, y'all. 2 more days. So yeah, I'm heading home now. Luckily, it's kind of light traffic, even though I'm stuck behind this truck. But I thought I was gonna get caught in heavier traffic than this, because it's 5:23 and rush hour usually starts around like 5. I usually, on a regular day, leave the office at like 4:53. I clock out at 4:53 because you're allowed to do like 7 minutes before, clock out 7 minutes after, 7 minutes before, stuff like that. Like it's a grace period. Here go that traffic I was talking about. Spoken into existence. Watch the things that you say. I'm laughing to keep from crying, y'all. But yeah, so I usually clock out at 4:53. Today I clocked out at 5 o'clock, either 5 o'clock or 5:01. And you're like, that's only a 7-minute difference. It's a huge difference. It's a huge. You would be surprised at how much a difference that is, because it's huge. So I'm wiped out, I'm wore out, but I at least have to have some energy to deal with my active baby boy, my Energizer bunny, who doesn't run out of energy. It's the Energizer bunny. Whatever. So I gotta have some energy for him, so I can't be too tapped out. So I'm just going to, document it. I've been trying to do like a morning routine just for those moms. I don't know if any other single mothers can relate, but just for those moms who, have to work and also, be a mom, who have to work and take their child to either daycare or to a family member while you go to work a 9 to 5. That's my life. That's what I do. Yeah, so I've been trying to get like a morning routine of that, but y'all, I wake up too early. I mean, I'm so early. I don't think to like grab the camera and say, oh yeah, let me vlog this. Like, nah. I keep looking at my lips. My lips is crusty. That's all right. It's a hard day. Whatever. If y'all gonna make fun of me for it, I'm not real. But no, seriously, I don't think in the morning to just like wake up and grab the camera. I'm trying to get me and the baby ready so I'm not late, or so I don't like stay in the bed for an extra like 30 minutes. Like every single minute of my morning counts, and that sucks to spend a morning like that. But you gotta do what you gotta do. When you're a mom, you gotta do what you gotta do. So I'm gonna try. I'm not gonna promise. I never promise. I'm gonna try to get like a morning routine. If that's something you guys want to see. Even if you don't want to see it, I'll probably still do it if I get the motivation to do it. Just so you guys can see, like, what it's like in a mother's life. It's cracking crazy. All right, so yeah. Okay, so we finally made it home, and as you can see, it's late. It's dark outside. This isn't a typical Wednesday for us or a typical any day. I just had to make a few stops before we finally ended up home and picking him up from my mom's. I had to get us something to eat because I didn't feel like cooking, and I ended up stopping at Dollar General just to grab a couple things. So now we're about to go in, get settled, and get our night started. All right, so we finally made it in the house. All my mama's watching. You know, when you go from like one place to another, one area to another, you can't just let your little one just go in and, you know, run around or walk around and things like that. They want to be held, they want to be comforted, especially my son. Whenever we get home, he wants to make sure that he's cuddled. Your nose is running. So we cuddle for a little bit. I hold him just a little bit until he realizes that he's home and then wants to play with his toys. Like I said, we got home later than usual. It's about like 7:30 now, so we're gonna be getting ready for bed soon because his bedtime is 7:30. I mean 7:30. Y'all, I'm tired. 8:30. So I'm about to really just get him acclimated. Did you want some? You found it. Want me to turn it on? Let mama see. Here, let me see. No? Okay. Let me see. Let me wipe your nose, actually. It's kind of fussy when he came in, but to be expected, really. He's tired, I'm tired. Sometimes that happens throughout the workday. Let me see your nose. Can I see? Ooh. Thank you. Thank you. What? No, you can't have that one. This one's yours. We're gonna brush your teeth in a second. Not just yet. I know, not just yet. You want me to turn it on? You didn't even light it up. Ooh. Usually when we come in, I feed him. Uh-oh. Look, you didn't even light it up. I feed him his dinner and then I get ready for the next day. Usually as soon as we come in, so I like get our clothes ready, get my lunch ready, get my coffee ready, give him a bath. Things like that is like our normal routine. Or sometimes I just wing it. Here go. Here go. Here go. Yeah, sometimes I just wing it. Why? Because I'm a new mom. And, well, really not just because I'm a new mom, because I'm a mom, period. I think sometimes, at some point, all moms wing it. You got to do what you got to do, and you got to make the best out of your situation. And that's what you do. It's not like you can say, like, oh, yeah, this is happening, so not going to get it done. Like, nah. Wing it. So right now, he is going to play with his toys and watch a little Toy Story while I get things situated for work tomorrow. And I want to do the remainder of these dishes. Now, this is reality. This is reality. Last night, I was really tired, and I left. I didn't mean to leave this water in here, but I did. I left some water in here. I left this dish here. I changed my coffee this morning, didn't throw this away. I got some water cans up here of the sparkling water that I like. Didn't put these dishes up. Have some dishes like down here. My knives in the sink. I usually just put them in the sink and not leave them like on the counters and stuff so the baby doesn't get them. But that's reality. Like during the week, sometimes you just don't get to stuff. What did I want to turn on? Turn this light on. Some things, like, you know, fall by the wayside just a little bit. Like, it's not trifling, it's just you're tired. It's not trifling, it's tired. There we go. So I'm gonna wash these dishes while he's occupied. I'll wash these while he's occupied, or I'm gonna run the water again and let it sit in the water. It is what it is. I'm just playing, y'all. It's only this one pan. I can wash one pan. You want some fruit? Y'all, I just gotta pause real quick. This stuff right here makes washing dishes a whole different kind of easy. Like, this fights grease in a way I ain't never seen before. And I love this stuff. I'll never go back to like regular dish soap because I love this. I love the way that this cleans my sink. I love it when it gets like that oil residue off of like my pans and my pots and stuff. So try this out. Try this out, mamas. Little tidbit. Yes. Yes. You want me to pick you up? Yeah. Hey, come get your toys. Y'all, I experienced like one of the scariest situations to me. I hate spiders. I really just hate bugs in general, but I hate spiders. The other day, it was a spider. I had to rewash everything up here. The other day, it was a spider just like hanging out on my silverware, like on this side. I think like I had like a spoon or something right here. It was on this side, just chilling. And I didn't even notice it until I went to grab something. And I was like, oh my God, that's just like a spider just right there in my face. I was so scared. I was so scared. I hate spiders, hate bugs. Ugh. hate spiders. They're all God. Yes, Bubby. All God's creatures, though. Yes. When I went to Dollar General. Yes? You want to be in? Want to see? Yes. When I went to Dollar General, I saw this. And I had to get it because I saw this right here. If you know, Jergens Cherry Almond Lotion. It smells so good. It's a classic. I had the coconut one of Jergens. And then I saw this one. I was like, I gotta try it out because I have the lotion. Why not? So I grabbed it. Probably didn't need it, but I'm always buying soaps and things. And you know what's so crazy? I don't even think that I have the lotion. I don't think I have that one. I have all the other Jergens except for Cherry Almond. But anyway, I saw that and I'm going to try that eventually. Okay. Now, all the dishes are done. Our clothes are out for tomorrow. My coffee, my lunch, and everything is ready. Keys are where they need to be. Socks where they need to be. Y'all know when we were little and our moms used to tell us, like, you know, have everything out at night. Get everything out at night so you won't be looking for it in the morning and things like that. And we would think, like, why do I have to have, like, down to my undershirts, down to my socks, down to, like, you know, just everything had a place. Every single thing. When I tell you, I lay diapers out in the morning because when you're in such a time crunch and you got to get to work or you have to be somewhere in general, church, anything, you don't have time to be scrambling in the morning looking for a shirt, looking for what pants you want to wear, looking for where you put the keys, getting your lunch out. Like, some parents do. I'm not gonna lie. Some people have that time in the morning. But you want one? Oh no. That was really good. There you go. But yeah, so in the morning, every minute counts. And I've been really, really disciplined with it since we moved. So for the past 4 months now, like, as soon as I wake up, as soon as my alarm goes off, I start my coffee, fill the house up with like that aroma of sweet Arabica beans and just like that coffee smell. I love that coffee smell. It reminds me of my childhood. After that, you want to talk? After that, I go in the bathroom and I do everything that I need to do. Comb my hair, brush my teeth, put on my perfume and moisturizers, and then I go in my closet, which is my favorite place in the house. I go in my closet and I get dressed and spray more perfume because I like to layer. And then after that, I grab all of the bags, his diaper bag, my purse or my work bag, my lunch bag, my coffee, and then I take it all out to the car. I warm up the car. I come back in, change his diaper, change his clothes, put his shoes on, put his coat on, brush his teeth, and we're out the door. Every single minute counts. It's just like a routine and a discipline, and it sucks that you got to be on crunch time like that, but it is what it is. It is what it is, y'all. I understand my mother now. And she would be like, have all your stuff out at night. You don't need to be looking for anything in the morning. I get it. If I took the time to look even for my keys in the morning, I'm going to be late. Might as well call into work then. Here you go. Carry me? No. So I'm about to get him ready for a wash down. This winter, we kind of got like a bad luck of the draw because he had suspicions of pneumonia on one side of his lungs, and threw me completely. I was so out of my mind when he was sick like that. Temperature got up to 104. I said, oh no, sir, that's what we're not doing. And I was just like, where did you get this from? How do you get this? I'm asking the doctors, how do you get this? Like, how does this even happen? And they're like, oh, it could have been like a viral thing, could have been like a community thing. We don't go anywhere, so how? Nobody around him. Okay, you didn't want it. You could have spit it in my hand, and not on the couch, baby. You chewed it down to the last little bit to realize you ain't want it. All right. Toddlers, man, I don't understand them. Like, he gnawed it down to literally where it's like about to be swallowed and spit it out. Ah! Yeah. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I don't know where he got it from. And I layer him up so much. It's literally my mom. Sorry. My mom has to tell me, like, stop putting so many clothes on him. Like, and that's where I would understand it more. Because if you put too many clothes, like, on a baby, and they sweat when you put their coat on, and then you take them out in the cold air, like, okay, that makes sense. So that's where my mind went. Not like community. What? We don't go anywhere. So now I'm just like suspicious of everything. So we do wash downs. I don't submerge him in water. Would you like some? Here. Here. He loves craisins, y'all. They're the dried cranberries. Here you go. They're the dried cranberries. One of his favorite snacks. So now we're just about to chill. Then I'm gonna wash him up and get him ready for bed, get him to bed. Wait until sleep, and yeah, I'll be back. So he's finally down for bed. So I'm just gonna clean up his toys in the living room. Yeah. Take my shower and join him. I usually, after he goes to bed, try and give myself just like a little time to myself. Like, I'll stay up, I'll watch like a show on Netflix or so. But this is a pamper weekend, so I'll be able to get a lot of me time, quality time. But usually if I don't have anything planned, like lashes or hair or anything like that, I'll stay up maybe for like an hour past the time I put him to bed. And yeah, I have like some ice cream. I'll indulge in like my favorite ice cream or whatever I need to do to rejuvenate, because I am on go mode from the time that we wake up to the time he goes down for bed. That's about a 12-hour, what time is it? It's like a 14-hour day. So that's my major pro tip to
Any new mamas, make sure that when you can get a moment to yourself, that you're doing things that will rejuvenate you, and things that just feed back into you, because you're pouring out daily. If you're married, you know, you're pouring out into your husband. If you have multiple kids, you're giving so much of yourself to your kids, to your children, to your household, to your job, to all of the things around you that need your attention and nurturing, things like that. So make sure you're filling your cup back up at the end of the day. Whether that's reading, praying, reading a couple Bible verses before you go to bed, taking a bubble bath, do whatever you need to do to fill that cup back up, because prayerfully so, we're going to see another day, and that day is going to need more of you, just like the day you just got through today. So because that's going to happen, you can't keep going and running on fumes and pouring out of an empty cup. Single moms, single mothers, this is why frustration can happen so easily, because you're not pouring back into yourself. And I know you're thinking, sorry, let me put y'all somewhere. I don't even know where to put y'all. Bear with me. Bear with me. I don't know where to put y'all, so sorry if it's shaky. I had to fold up my throat. But that's why frustration happens so easily, because you're giving all that you have to give, you know, to make your day operational, to make your day flow effectively. But who's giving back to you? Who's feeding back into you? You're tired and you're upset and you're angry because you have nobody to come in and bear the burden with you. So make sure you're doing things for yourself. It doesn't have to cost money. It doesn't have to take, you know, extravagance. It doesn't have to. Sometimes you just need time to just breathe, okay? When you have children, it gets like that. You just need time for you at the end of the day. Watch your favorite show. Watch something funny. Watch a kid's show without the kids actually being up, and see how funny these Disney shows are and how lit they are. Okay, Encanto. I'm addicted to Encanto. I love that movie. It's become one of my favorite Disney movies. Princess and the Frog is my main, but Encanto, that's kind of like climbing up there. Watch something that, you know, makes you happy and feeds your soul. Your favorite show, a comedy, skit, it doesn't matter. Just watch something that feeds your soul. So, yeah, I'm just wrapping up some little knick-knack things for tomorrow, so I'm not scrambling throughout my day or scrambling in the morning. And I told y'all earlier, I'm gonna really try and get this morning routine for y'all, or for nobody, because, you know, I could be talking to myself, but I'm gonna try. We wake up really, really early, and I be on go mode. I'm not gonna lie to you. I really be on go mode, not really thinking about grabbing my phone to record much of anything, but there's always a first time for things. So I might, you know, have a first time one of these days. See, I even get his cup ready at night, so he'll have it in the morning. I fill it up with milk. It just has some water in there, so I fill it up with milk. And then I put it in the fridge. And then it's ready to go. So there you go. There you have it, you guys. So I'm just gonna get in the shower and get my tail ready for tomorrow. That is all she wrote.